If you want to heal, or you just want to pick me up, get out in nature. We wake up in a box, we go to work in a box, we drive in a box, we work out in a box. Everything we do is within inside. We've created our own little comfortability bubble. And this is actually creating a health epidemic in our day and age. World Health Organization quotes, stress is the health epidemic of the 21st century. So why is it that many people when they're dating or wanting to date, go on dating websites, that they put on their profiles, like, I love going hiking, I love going to the beach, I love like long walks on the beach. What is that about? Especially when they don't do it often. It's a term called biophilia, and it's an innate attraction to nature. And we have that within all of us. And the reason we have that is that's because we're meant to be. We're meant to be out in this beautiful nature, right? Which actually helps us to heal. In our urban culture, is creating lots of cortisol, lots of adrenaline, which is actually suppressing our immune system. And how simple would it be if we could just heal ourselves by stepping out of that environment, stepping into nature, and just being, giving ourselves the permission to be in nature, to explore, to be a little kid again. When I water fasted this year in March, I did a 20-day water fast. I could have done it at home. I could have been in my box, but I chose to grab a tent, go to Byron Bay. If you don't know where that is, look it up. It's absolutely beautiful. And be in a caravan park really close to the beach. And what happened there is, on days where I felt really lethargic, I didn't have much energy, because again, I'm just drinking water, I would get up, do some movements, I'd go to the beach and just ground my feet on that warm sand. You know, soak up the rays of the sun and jump into the ocean. And straight away, not like a couple minutes later, but straight away, I would go from like a 3 to a 10 in energy. It was amazing. Nature heals us, and there's a lot of science behind it. But one thing that I've noticed is there's actual studies showing that when we can get ourselves in nature more and more, breathe more of this fresh air, okay, purified air by all the trees around us, and the scent of it as well, the smells of it, which is the essence of these trees, the essence of these plants, which goes down to essential oils basically. A lot of people are starting to heal chronic diseases, diabetes, heart issues, high blood pressure, hypertension, because that's what stress does. That's what cortisol and adrenaline does, is it actually creates hypertension within the body. It puts us in a sympathetic nervous system, which is beta wavelength, problem solving, go, always in that cortisol, high cortisol state. Why do we have chronic stress? It's because we're afraid. So if we can just go back to the way God intended it, go back to nature, go back to eating nature's foods, whole foods, picking it off the actual tree and eating in its real whole form, drinking spring water, right? Getting sunshine, breathing clean air, maybe do it as a community, do it with friends, you will notice that the stress drops, the cortisol drops, the adrenaline drops, inflammation drops. And when I say inflammation, think of it as fire. And when fire within the body drops and the acids drop and we can move back into an alkaline state, we heal. Like if you could be here right now, the smells, the sounds of that running water, just the coolness of the air. It's easy to breathe here, you know. The colors, green is actually the color for healing. So if we can actually bring, listen to that. How cool is that? If we can bring more of that stuff into our own homes, like essential oils, like plants and things like this, well, we can get more of that and it can support our healing. Now, if you don't have access to a place like this, you know, go to a local park, go to the beach, go somewhere where you can actually ground your feet. in nature. It will support you. Pretty cool. Found myself a little kind of rocky little cave, not really a cave, but right here next to some flowing water. I'm completely off the trail. Feels freaking good to do that. I've just found this spot, there's no one around. What better place to meditate and just breathe for like 5 to 10 minutes and just be still and just allow nature to do its thing. So yeah, if you have any comments regarding this video, or if you want to hit me up and you've got any issues and you wanting to heal from any health issues, or you just need to pick me up, get out in nature. But if you do have any questions or would like to have a consult with me, iridology, sclerology, or even some form of health coaching, just hit me up in the comments below. It'd be really good to hear from you. Cheers.